Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Welcome, chat. Welcome, moderator. Big up, everybody. I see some new people in the chat. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Share this live, guys. Make sure that our friends know that we're here. We're on. We're live. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining. So we have a few things to talk about, guys. And by the way, let me just say happy Emancipation Day to all you Jamaicans, all of us Jamaicans. Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, gave an emancipation message, which I'm going to talk about briefly. And of course, today was bittersweet for me when I reflect on emancipation and where we are today. When I think about the things that we are seeing in the political arena in Jamaica, how could we not reflect on the moment, an unprecedented moment in our history, when the People's National Party, one of our major political parties, decided to have their Englishman leader hold up shackles beside a black man, a Rasta man. That's the worst thing I've seen in our politics. But I don't want to bring any pessimism or negativity over the program, but I just had to say that real quick. So I hope that everybody took a moment, took a time to do some reflection on where we are coming from, where we are, how resilient we are as a people. And even now, we're fighting a different kind of fight right now as we speak as Jamaicans. And I would say, you know, the natives, the Jamaican natives are winning. The patriotic ones, they're winning. So big up everybody. So I hope you guys had a good day. It's been so hot lately, guys. I don't know if it's the same for you if you're in Jamaica, but it has been so hot. But big up Jamaica, big up every parish in a Jamaica. Wherever you're listening from tonight, big up yourself. Now, I have to start off with that one here, guys. I have to talk about other things, but I have to start off with this one here. You know, so today PNP send one lawyer girl come for me. She dey on the screen right there, so I don't know where law come to in Jamaica. But, you know, I dey on my social media page and mind my business, as usual. And I made a post a couple of days ago. The post says, the Rise-led 14-seat PNP only knows smear campaigns. They can't articulate a good policy. We stand with Andrew Holness. What did I say wrong? Well, to a riser, it wouldn't sound good, right? It would seem as if I said something wrong or something harsh. But when me talk my mind, me not beg friend. And what I said is true. The Rise United movement leading the PNP, they only know to do one thing, and that is to run smear campaigns on people. That is something that they do well. Right? That's the only thing that they do well, is to run smear campaigns. But they've learned over the last few years that Them can't do that with everybody. All who know me and know me on social media, them know say them try me and they were defeated, undoubtedly. And they're still paying a price for that. They're doing the same thing to the Prime Minister of the country. We've seen them do it to Peter Phillips. We've seen them do it to Lisa Hanna and other people in the PNP. And that is why they got so butthurt when Karen said that Dayton Campbell is a serial pedophile. They never liked that very much. That one that was like an ice pick underneath them ribs. I'm sorry to be so graphic, but yes. Because that is what they do. Yes, that's what they do. They character assassinate. They smear. And when Karen licked them with a pedophile now, they never liked that very much. Now, we see them not just doing it to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, they're also doing it to the country. They have told some vicious lies on the country. They've even told lies on the Jamaican citizens. We see them tell lie on the Senate floor on the Jamaican citizen, the contractor gentleman that called over here to get his story out, where Bunting was lying on him. We saw them do it in Western Westmoreland to the woman and her husband who have them look a business and them have them black tank, them record the people, them put them on social media as a politician give them the black tanks. Out of order. So, the woman here so now, she come on my page underneath the post. Me don't know her from the way, you know. And let me say I can see her name because she blocked me since me answer her. Because she realized me never that got done. She named Cammesha Harrison. And Cammesha Harrison came on my social media page and I go tell me, she tell me, she's been following me for a long time. And she realized, like she basically said, me nah let go PNP shirt. She said she realized, me left the PNP, but it's like, me want to come back. And me have to tell her some other something and make she know, me no sleep with man, we sleep with other man. So me could have never want to come back to a PNP with 8 women, so. Because only man, some man who are homosexual, them they have 8 women, so. So me don't know what them are. Me talk up something out of order. Me make sure know so nobody now run to the PNP. People are running from the PNP. So me I say, listen, we have our freedom of speech. If I want, her problem is basically I'm criticizing the PNP and she don't like that. One of the time I was at first I was nice to her because I don't know her. I'm say, I'm glad that you tune into what I say, and everything I've said so far, it's been true. I said I also told people that these people hate women so much that they would end up killing women because of how they attacked me. I said, do you see them kill Melissa and try to cover it up? Here she know, warm to George Wright. Mr. George Wright's wife is still alive. So at this so now I realize that the girl arise up. So I take her picture now and go show and I link them. Because I know say me and every PNP a friend. Same way. The only people them me and them are not friend are the dirty riser them. Because of the riser them try run smear campaign for me. They eat me like poison. Because they could defeat me. So me link one of my PNP friend them and say, who that girl ya? And them say, I want to look a cranny girl. She used to in at the PNP YO. Them beat her for man. Then say ask her who her baby father. One heap of something me now go bring pan you so. But then say I want to look a cranny girl. Then say she have one bad skin where some blood sitting come out her face sometime and some whole heap of something. Them say no pay she no mind. But no, me have to pay her mind because if she wants to be a member of the bar, but she have follow me and I come tell me say me not for criticize PNP. Look on her. Me not for criticize PNP. She can't glue down the wig on her head properly, but she will tell me say me not for criticize PNP. You know, someone want to talk up some summer out here tonight. But me not go too hard, because this platform is not no riffraff platform. So this little riffraff lawyer here with PNP send come for me. Uno know what I do, Uno have to send a lawyer. Because uno think say me are afraid, but no, uno have to go send a bad girl. So about 15 minutes into it, she block for herself. I mean, never want she block herself. The truth of the matter is, not in a good place. The PNP realizes that, somebody take down the PNP now, because they're like twins, right? Him come out, come talk something about the screen right there, so them realize, say, them is at a deficit. So anybody where they find to be a threat, what's buffering? Lost audio, hold that. Hold on, guys. Let me try and up on my phone. Come in and know what happened. Try log in on my phone. So, una hear me good now? Tell me if the audio is better now, guys. Okay, I'm using another device. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what my internet is working. I don't know. It was raining a bit earlier, so. All right. So, like I was saying, moderator, talking I comment and tell me what the last thing you hear me say. Come in, I want nobody for Mr. Beat Panda one here tonight. Type in I chat and tell me moderator. Come here, I want the phone line to you. Nobody don't call the 561 number. If you don't call the 561 number, the program is going cut off. Cause the phone they may use. The only number that you should use tonight, so as to not disrupt the program, is this WhatsApp number. And I find it annoying if I have to get off and come back on. So please do not ring the 561 number. The 561 number is the Zelle number. The 478 WhatsApp number is what you would call in on. So the last thing I said about Damian Crawford, yeah. So Damian Crawford now, and Bunting, as me say, and Golding, I take down the PNP. And the people them see it before them very eyes, But them I get frustrated now. Venetia talk it Sunday gone, so them frustrated. Frustration I take them. So anybody who them see attack or who may have some influence or some impact, they're angry. Just like you see them doing in the streets. Going around you doing graffiti, I mark up the place, I confront people, I look war with people. So they are basically conceding to defeat. Them know the defeat depend them unless something miraculous happens. So this woman here now, lady, look here, you can't manage me. Me no know who send you. How would they send you come for? But you see, as they send you, gone back in, cause you have to block me now. You can't manage me. Because if them send the two transmission, them come. And as them put, one of them can't put out him head. So him send the other one come, cause the other one a fool. And as him put out him head, so him have to drive back in. Because me tell the people them say him and Bunting a wrap up. And Bunting not like that. And when my head take me talk anything. So as soon as you come, you gone back in. No judge, no jury, nobody can stop what go on here, so. Uno not like here when time people say the country I do good. Anytime uno hear say the country I do, me say the crime gone down, shower. The country I prosper, shower. The penny them get the school bus them, shower. Only no want the country I do good if PNP no they are lead. What kind of madness is that? Somebody say something nice about the country and nice about the prime minister. Uno crawl out of the which part uno come from. Now let me show you. Damian Crawford said he was going go up a half a tree, go wipe car glass. Because him see the prime minister, they up a half a tree, along with the young people across Jamaica, or handing out the booklets of achievements, the whole heap of achievement them, when nobody now reject like how they reject Damian and him policy proposal. So Damian say him is likening the prime minister's interaction with the people to wiping car glass in half a tree. I'm sure a lot of you thought that he was kidding, but he was not kidding. Damian Crawford brought himself to half a tree today, wiping car glass. What a disappointment for a Rasta man. Watch your guys. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if I not get sound, but I'm using both devices at the same time, so you may not hear sound.
Wipe him car.
Yeah, there's no sound on it, so I don't understand little issue here. But that is Damian Crawford out there wipe car glass. And of course, they record it and put it on social media. I don't know what's the significance of that. I don't know what Damian I tried though. Damian supposed to do over St. Catherine. Over there if you go wipe car glass. And go deal with the people that go over there and look see. I don't know how this is going to help you.
Wipe him car. Low it.
Michael, you pick up one style of politics and I know to God say is not so your father grew you. Bad to bad. Dr. Phillips is a decent man. I see you do something today. The event when 1st of August, Michael Phillips was there. And at the second time I see you do this, I'm going to know where you get that dirty style from. Because this is not who we are. This is not the kind of politics we deal with. When election are going, bitter. And we hear Portia throw her word pan Andrew throw back him word pan her. Hold on there, guys. Oh, wait there. Yes, and we see Portia and others that came before you. They would always deal with each other with a level of decency and respect. And this is the second time your opponent, the MP caretaker for the JLP, Jobs boss, Damian Young, the man come at the event as somebody who want to represent the people. And the man greeted you properly and deal with you properly. And you refuse to shake the man's hand. What kind of style that? When the Prime Minister came down to the constituency and he was doing the handover ceremony of the house to one of your constituents, you never have the maturity for not cause an eruption there. You couldn't look in at yourself and say, you know what, I don't really feel comfortable with the MP caretaker here. But this is not about me. This is a moment for my constituents. So I'm not even going to cause a fight. I'm not going to cause a problem. You were not mature enough to do that. The cameras were rolling and you start reel up yourself. I say, the MP caretaker no belong there. I'm not supposed to be there. And you come today again at an event where your constituents were, and you not set an example for the people and show the people them say, you're a decent man. It's like say, you know want see your opponent where you are. And that shows me, Mikhail, that you are very immature. You're not a grown man. You're supposed to be over 50. You are an underdeveloped person, just like Data and them, You are an underdeveloped man. You have 2 daughters, adult daughters now. And you're a shame. Where you do. The man is running as your opponent. That not mean say you have to hate him. Not, you're not supposed to hate him. He might go out there go talk some things with him say wrong with the constituency according to what the people them a tell him to. And you can go there go talk too. Nobody not stop you from talk. But if you see the man in the street, you heal the man or make him man heal you. You're behaving worse than a little girl. I mean, I feel like say with them kind of behavior there, you not set no example for nobody. You're not fit for lead nothing. I just the truth. You're not supposed to behave so. And I'm saying to the MP caretaker, when you see him don't heal him, man, he must show you say you a man and him a boy. So you don't need fear heal no man and make no man feel important. You try to deal at 2 times now him insult you, we see him insult you. Not because you did something wrong, but because you were trying to be a decent gentleman. And him show you upon 2 occasions, say him is not a decent gentleman. So allow him. When you see him not in and not talk to him, deal with the people them. And continue to highlight the issues and based on what the people them tell you. Don't deal with him. Him a riser. And the people them down in Northwest for know say Mikhail is a riser. And don't vote for him. You know one MP we can set example for the children. Mikhail cannot set no example for him own children because how you think if your daughter, how you think your daughter them gonna feel? Your 2 beautiful daughters, how you think they're gonna feel if them see her behave so towards somebody else? I say you grow them? I don't think so. I hope not. That's not nice. In front of the people them. You try disrespect the man. That's not right. You never used to stay so? At the rise of them rub off on you? Wanna come with a spirit of hate, a spirit of wickedness, a spirit of jealousy and bad mind. And look here, if me see my opponent, and me no want talk, me not talk to my opponent and me a cold shoulder my opponent and me a disrespect my opponent. That means I'm afraid of my opponent. And that happen. But you're even mature enough to know, say, that is the vibe that you are giving. You're giving a vibe like you're scared of the man. Like you know the man are going to beat you. I saw you behave. And you have to stop it. If you did confident as the sitting MP, you would not behave with the man, so. Come like say, you vex now true. You see, the school bus them come down there after on try to talk and throw cold water upon the school bus them. And you see the man a put the disabled girl upon the school bus. So that a kill you, Afraid. But you not have to show it so. Disgusting, man. Let me see. So, as we look at Emancipation Day today, Prime Minister Andrew Holness put out a message, as did the opposition leader. I did not listen to the opposition leader's message, but I listened to the Prime Minister one because it was short. And guys, me I just telling you the truth. Andrew Holness fling some shade by Mark Golding. I truth me attack. In the message, the emancipation message. Anybody have the emancipation message, send it to the WhatsApp for me pan the panel number. Yeah. Cause I really want to know hear it. It's about 4 minutes long. Andrew Holness come out in the African clothes. And the central part of his message was about slavery. The shackling of Africans and all these things. I want to know if you hear it. Because you want to see how things backfire. Dayton Campbell make Mark Golding, well, me can't say Dayton make him do it because Mark Golding a big man. But anyway, then go do this on the stage at all up shackles and them never know say Emancipation Day that will come. When we're talking about the topic of shackles and enslavement, and when you look at them have shackles in a Mark Golding hand. And it no matter in what context, this picture should never be a thing. But it is. Mark Golding feel comfortable touching the shackles? Me no know. I guess we'll never find out. But let me just see if I can find the emancipation message. How did it depend? Oh, see it here.
They don't believe how toxic this is.
Hold on there, guys. It a come. I want to know if you judge for yourself. For those of you who just a come happy Emancipation Day, you know, listen here. The theme is reflect, honor, and advance. Guys, if you're just joining, I'm going to open up the phone line shortly, and it's going to be this number. I'm using the 561 number. If you call on that number, it's going to cut off the program. So please try not to do that. Anyway, let me go ahead and play this. And you guys tell me what you think. I'm sorry when I couldn't see the visuals. That's an important part of it, but just listen.
My fellow Jamaicans, today holds profound meaning and solemn pride. It is a moment of reverence, remembrance, reflection, and reaffirmation. A day when we pause to honor the struggle, suffering, and sacrifice of our ancestors, while also drawing inspiration from their strength to shape our path forward. It is also a day where we take stock of where we have come from and commit never to do anything that could compromise our freedom or impact our trajectory towards the better Jamaica our ancestors dreamed. A Jamaica where we have complete financial and economic freedom, freedom from crime and violence, freedom from unemployment, and freedom from any restraint that could prevent us from realizing our individual and collective potential as a nation. Emancipation Day holds significance not only for Jamaica, but for the entire world. The abolition of slavery was not merely a historical event. It was a seismic moral awakening. It marks a decisive turning point when an institution, once regarded as lawful, even natural, was confronted and condemned as a crime against humanity. The formal end of slavery in the British Empire in 1834, followed by full freedom in 1838, ignited a wave of abolition across the globe. And the remainder of the 19th century, it signaled that no system, no matter how entrenched or profitable, could forever deny the dignity of human beings. The struggle for emancipation was a chapter in a global awakening of conscience, and Jamaica stood at the forefront of that fight. But beyond its global relevance, Emancipation Day is deeply personal for us as a people. For Jamaicans, it is not an abstract milestone. It is the hard-won triumph of our ancestors who endured the unspeakable horrors of slavery on plantations, in pens, and under the lash. It is the declaration that those who were once regarded as property were and had always been fully human, fully worthy, and fully free. With freedom came the right of our predecessors to determine their own future. And even though that right came with obstacles, the freed men and women persevered. They established free villages, built churches and schools, and cultivated a culture of resilience that would give birth to our present. In remembrance of those who came before, each generation must grapple with the questions. What are we doing with the freedom for which they struggled? Are we honoring the blood, sweat, and sacrifice that made our liberty possible? To truly honor our forebears, we must show through our conduct, our choices, our institutions, and our achievements that we are a great people, capable of achieving great things. Every time we demonstrate competent self-government, every time we hold fair elections, uphold the rule of law, educate our children, care for our elders, invest in our infrastructure, and uplift the vulnerable, we are demonstrating our capacity, our strength, and our resilience. Emancipation was the beginning of a responsibility, a duty to build a society founded on order, dignity, and justice. That duty is ours still. On this Emancipation Day, let us renew our commitment to fulfilling it, not as victims of history, but as authors of our own future. May Emancipation Day inspire in each of us a deeper resolve to protect our freedom, uplift our people, and honor our ancestors who made our liberty possible. Let us carry the torch of freedom with purpose and pride, and resolve to fulfill the great destiny won for us by the blood and courage of our ancestors. May God bless you, and may God bless Jamaica, land we love.
Yeah, so that was a good message. Hit all the right chords. Didn't miss anything. And to be honest, I would have listened to Mark Golding's Emancipation Day speech. But honestly, guys, when I remember that picture, I couldn't listen to it. Couldn't listen to it. I don't know if you guys did or not. There's nothing that anybody who would, anybody who, any, to see Mark Golding the way my one with a smile upon his face, it bothers me. That's not normal to me. That's very abnormal. We don't need no psychiatrist to tell us that them people are sitting wrong with them. Boy. Maybe they want to show us something else, but let me try come off of the phone here because it's in this phone, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get the item from this phone to the platform. Tell me in the chat, guys. Tell me in the chat, guys, if one still can't hear me. I'll try to come out of the phone here and see if the audio on the laptop is working good again. Just say in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, guys, when you can't hear me? Is it still buffering? Okay, so I can't hear fine. Okay, no problem. So, me have one video. Some people come give one endorsement. I'm sure no say right now them supposed to sorry. Hold on. Try find it. Sometimes I have so much sitting on the phone, yeah. It get backed up and clogged up, but give me a quick break, the guys. May I come?
Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From parliament floor to country lane. JPU show the game, no stain. We love you, Natalie.
We'll find it. Ah, Jesus, I think we'll find it. I hope this is it. Like this. You know what? May I have to go search just a little bit, but I think I can find it. But anyway, may I open the phone line for the time being until I sort it out. I didn't think about it earlier, but I think it's important that you guys see it. So in the meantime, if anybody want to call, this is the number to reach the program on. The phone line is open, guys. Damian Crawford going up to Operative today. Crazy, ridiculous. May I wonder if Damian try to recover. I try to recover from being rejected by the JTA.
What PNP call him? Man. Oh, what PNP call Natalie, hear the man. Oh, what PNP call him and say, him make the case and call the election because we tired. I want to tell you something tonight, Prime Minister. We tired of you and not we tired of. We want to get rid of you. How if we say we tired when we the road more than him? Or if we say we tired when we in the streets like white line? Prime Minister, we outside and we not go in everything. We tired of government. What thief the pitney them money? We tired of a leader that can't get certified. We tired of those who totally hear them man.
When same tired of leader what TV pitting them money? And when time people call them pedophile, them a ball say defamation. Andrew must have TV people them money. Hello, good night. Hello?
Nuts.
What?
Bless up.
Good night.
Boy, Rasta boy every day Linstead. I look at the people in business down here, so we're in there. Operative. They won't get rid of him, you know.
Why?
Then the man will win, he missing from about 2 years now, you know, the people them now see him, all the money where him a get, him now spend down there. You understand?
Okay.
Now they parachute him down there, if he down there with the people, them in the Operative about him, my wife win squeal and thing. And the teacher them alone are going to vote out him, you know.
Make a wait and
Teacher
see.
them now, give them a chance, then come put no pressure upon them. Me I tell you that in a nuts. I trim the rasta boy every trim in the nuts.
Where you say him should go to Operative today?
Go down like an Operative, brother. Where purpose him myself with the Operative? Tell me now.
Why I mean I know.
Yes, him and a papi short himself, man. And that then a little young there, me just say, yeah, a lay mouth. The little big mouth one, that yeah mouth. Child creditor. A yeah mouth.
Lord God,
If
yeah,
he
you
take
know.
away, you know,
All right.
God then soon get fixed up, you know.
Jesus.
Watch him. Watch him face.
All right. Thank you. Big up yourself.
All right.
Yeah. I want to replay the something for EF data and say the Prime Minister thief the pitney them money. Guys, don't watch this.
How you doing, Mr. Marcus? Things looking good for you, man. You are voting this year and I know you're not going to switch at all. Yes, man, you're putting your ex right beside the head. You're mad, man, me not switch. My ex is going right beside the head. I tell you, man, I know, you know, I see your people come out and say that he recommended 2 more hours for the work as a teacher. But we know some man like you now switching us. So, what do you feel about that?
Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night, Nats.
What?
Yeah, man. TV man here, man. What's going on, man?
My dear, thank you for calling TV, man. How you
Yeah,
doing?
man. Yes, man. You know what, man, upon Damian? You know, if Damian just trying to get the spotlight, he's just trying to get the spotlight and making a fool of himself. You're trying to do something where it not carry a merit, it have a reason, it have a purpose, right? The Prime Minister go out there to endorse the book to the people for the things that they do. Then he have a reason for out there doing what he want to do. If he want to go to the Prime Minister give out book, you know, should I go to the time day?
Boy, I don't know if you make a this in TV, man. I tell you the truth, cause no, if you man
sick, and this man will say Prime Minister thief pick the money, he need a lawsuit, man.
yeah, so them always are defame people at one time. People talk up them business.
Yes, man, he need a lawsuit. Kids will need a lawsuit.
Jeez and peace.
Yeah, man, he need a lawsuit, man. He need a lawsuit because he can't talk. The big Prime Minister I come talk about, we're tired of you.
Thief people, thief the people them money.
Tired of you. Then we are putting in your followers them head. Now the same thing where they don't want to shake nobody and I want to deal with nobody because I want them sit down and talk and the way them talk.
Well, I guess the people them did.
People talk behind closed door.
Well, I guess the people them is tired of him why them vote him out and he can't go back there. The Prime Minister have a seat, so who to tired of who?
You see, understand what I say? And then the Damian Crawford him, I should got to tell you, he have one thinking for up down a St. area where then do think. When you reach out to Robbins be a craft, you think.
What you say?
Yeah, man, in there one head business down a St. area, man, he think for up, think. When you reach out to Robbins be a craft, kind of it down a bill right up the sunbed. Bill right up in Baba business.
So him to leave it down there?
Right. Like he lease the land down there so or something down there.
Oh, so where's the thing?
Out of Rosen. And build one full cup down here. Think
think it,
Oh,
think it,
jeez.
think.
Well, you want to tell him?
I'm out of Robin's way on the stretch, so I don't know why I'm not coming and clean up instead of go clean people can't laugh.
All right. Well, Damian, don't a St. Mary, the people them why you come clean out the fall cook. What kind of something that?
Yeah, one thing when do egg business, you have one egg thing, you know. When him do the egg and sell him overseas.
Okay.
Or sell his egg. When sell the egg in oh, put the egg in broke the egg. Them no sell nice shell, you know. Them send it buckle or something like that. And send it away.
All right.
Yes.
Well, hopefully him
say
hear you,
think,
because
man.
maybe my
The
member
think,
say it
man,
down
say,
there.
Maybe, I don't know. When am I doing it now? I don't know when am I doing it, but I can't tell if they better. If they come and clean out the folk cup all the time, when time in the past, but if it's okay, I mean, I don't have so much time, I have the folk cup down if I think. When come and clean it?
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, be open, Terry. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know when to do it now because I drive out the front with no what time. I don't know when to do it think. That's enough a lot, brother. I don't know what going with it now. Because I know the folk up there think like a woman. Yeah, man. See, that's not joking a lot. I'm serious matter now.
No, but no, I'm going to go fix up that.
When the Robin's beer, the way I think, when the party, I will do like, I like you and the from you and that half a 3 square. Let me give you an idea. If you're that half a 3 square and it the pouch for KFC there, you the whole lot of people down there cry out, man. I'm going to our farm area down there where people live along the roadside and live around the area around there. You know what I'm saying? But I say, think, man, but you have to drive on the main road for party. On the main road.
Well, thank you for that information. I'm sure I'm going to hear it.
They come clean the full cup, man. They come clean the full cup, man. If my clean windscreen so clean, man. They come clean the full cup.
Let me take one of that call. Thank you for calling, yeah?
All right, then, no.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, good night.
Good night. Good night, JPU family.
Good night.
I heard about that full cover. It was on TVJ years ago where, because he does egg processing, where he put them in the 5 gallon bucket, but that's not what I'm calling about. Dear Campbell, let me tell you something. We run you out of Northwest St. Anne. You know, a shame, boy.
I don't know where you come from.
Boy. I can't address the Prime Minister like that. Boy, you're not a shame. You're a shame. You're a shame because first thing you should put your face down mattress because you can't go back a bamboo. You move out of bamboo. And you come on national TV attack. We are tired of you. Remember I told you when you came to my gate, I'm not voting for you. And I knew I made the right decision.
Why you didn't vote for him?
Was it that? He was doing anything.
He not all the 2 terms.
I don't know if he's doing anything in Northwest. I live in North. I live there. I don't know if anything more people I would have found in my office. I'm not giving them one medication may expire.
Well, Lord Jesus. Wait, that have a big news. Doctor give your medication.
Come chat your shit, boy.
Doctor give your medication may expire?
And the people like they have been where they them from.
Oh, where the heck you say to me?
$100 whatever expiry date they on there. And that was 2016.
What
and
kind
he
of
came to my
wickedness?
gate and who tell himself to come and get come and look for a plan him and he come. Hi, we giving out packages to the hell of the initiative. I say, that's all right. I say, I'm not voting for him. That's all right. I say, I'm not voting for you. And I made sure that we do what we have to do. You see how much you lose by?
2038. A whole heap of vote that.
I mean to say we deal with him, and he come chat. I can't disrespect the Prime Minister, but don't worry yourselves. Don't worry yourself. Some people just don't have no shame. You look like you for one train on no brakes. I run away train on the pan because you can't stop.
But when him attack, you can't even listen. Right you can't even listen when he's speaking because it sounds like him a trace.
Why is he shouting? Why is he like that? What kind
Something
of name
wrong
are
with
you?
him. Something
What
wrong.
are the children gonna say when they play these tapes here some now?
Toxic masculinity. That's what it is.
It's a disgrace. I'm an embarrassment, and that is your reason why you can't go bamboo. You can't go. Me not live a bamboo, but you can't go bamboo.
No, don't them ban.
That's the thing come from. Very nice.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us know.
All right, my dear. Bless you.
Yes. Good night. Hello. Good night. Hello.
Yes, JPU.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. We seen some video, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Crawford. But Crawford, I love him also, man.
Which video that now?
With the JTs. You know, you said one video with the JT, man. On your other phone, man.
Oh, when him a respond to the JT?
Yeah.
Oh. You know, his response. But some people may same now go in and the Prime Minister thief to pitney them money. Lord have mercy.
That's that,
man. Desperation.
Desperation probably need the you know,
you don't think so?
No, sir, no.
For him say so, but him give me one him say a 1 seat PNP I go get an Eastern.
I took 3 seats of what now in neighbor, right, man?
Come on, let's be realistic now. That's not realistic.
No, true JPU, man. I tell you, 3 seats of what for JP, man.
Oh, I think it's a 63. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, man, it's a go for JP, man. The 3 seats, them in the West, man. I'm going to Peter America bunting now over Manchester then.
But yes, them not go back over there from the school bus, them go down there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I step on the ground, man. I said I have him run up and down.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, man. So we send some video. And I send 2 pictures where Mark going down gospel concert and take a picture in difference and Jonas stress.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man. I send a picture here now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Guys, I find the video when I want to play, but me not think some I can upload it because it's a video that I shared. And the person who I share it from, me can't bother for trouble them about no video. So I just play it, me gonna hear. You have some people when they come out and endorse Mark Golding. You see them people there? Me not really fault them still because them probably not even did know a lot of what we're seeing now in Mark Golding. But they came out and gave this holy line, I'm coming. Them came out and gave this glowing recommendation and, you know, Mark Golding is wonderful. And when somebody put the video them together, the things that Mark Golding say, with where the people them come testify, say him is a good person. Wanna listen to this.
That are credible and
the first one is Matalan talking.
I believe that a credible and vigorous parliamentary opposition is a key part of what makes our democracy so strong. I have known Mark Golding for over 30 years. Mark can get along in any situation.
That's Gary Sinclair.
But there's also another side to Mark. Speak about Mark's intelligence. I speak about the sort of emotional intelligence that he has. That he's able to deal intellectually with all sectors of society. Mr. Chairman. As equals.
Jefferson Golding as the Prime Minister. And the top and I said, around me, around the country in the right way, the best interest.
It's because he comes from a background of not believing that he's above anybody else.
And the top and I said, people around me.
Or that anybody is better than him. And I think he comes from that kind of family that has always just dedicated themselves to service, and Mark is no exception. So it doesn't matter whether it's the man on the street and that level of intellect that he has to understand.
Seriously, but Golding. Nobody not take him serious because me I say when him talk it just sound like
to make sure that he's emotionally in tune with everything that person is feeling. It doesn't matter whether it's an academic.
It is the PNP and Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and the whole of them in the PNP who is protecting the wholeness from the people.
Good morning, Judas. You're up early this morning.
Guys, imagine you go look for work, and when you go look the work and them say must bring some recommendation, and the recommendation them, you know, they're polished and people are say all these lovely things about you, and the employer will read the recommendation, they must say, yeah man, this is the employee that we want. And you go up on the job, go show off your nasty self, so. Go show your dirty colors, so. Lord Jesus. You see them people that we attack? They endorse Mark Golding when him come say run for the presidency of the PNP. That a Matalan on here, Gary Sinclair, and Chris the Ring. Them say them know. You can know somebody for 30 years and I know them sitting about them. Hear the man. I run with the PNP, them must say no need none of no and don't making money already and everything what they must say about Mark Golding is the total opposite of come out of mouth. Mark Golding respects other people. He sees everyone as his equal. Really? Him see everyone as him equal. But the first things come out of his mouth when he became the president of the PNP, he let me, Mark Jefferson Golding, as prime minister, and I put me top on Harris friend them. That is not seeing everybody as equal. Because you're not advocate for. Look here, when you become the prime minister, you know who run the country? The elected representatives that are going to serve alongside you. 30 other one. Are them supposed to run the country with you? And you pick out them for putting in your cabinet. So your top and Harris friend them now have nothing to do with helping you run the country. You're mad. So when you're going to look at it that way, it means that the people who would be elected, who would be sent to the parliament with you by the people, it means you don't count them. You don't see them as no leadership quality around you. You only see your top and Harris friend them, your elitist friend them, and Matalan them you see as worthy to lead Jamaica with you. We're not stupid around here. Good night, Jem. So you see all that video there now? That the video they play on every TV station, you know. That's why Matalan them, all of them who come out to them and endorse him, only not see them. Only not see them and only not going to see them, only not going to hear from them. Because this is so embarrassing. Make me play it again.
I believe that a credible and vigorous parliamentary opposition is a key part of what makes our democracy so strong. I have known Mark Golding for over 30 years. Mark can get along in any situation.
We don't need another owner, you know.
But there's also another side to Mark.
Intelligence. I speak about the...
Come out and shut up.
Mr. Chairman. As equals.
Jefferson Golding as the Prime Minister. And Papa Harris said people around me to run the country in the right way, in the best interest of the
It's because he comes from a background of not believing that he's above anybody else.
And Papa Harris said people around me.
Or that anybody is better than him. I think he comes from that kind of family that has always just dedicated themselves to service, and Mark is no exception.
Don't make my money already.
So it doesn't matter whether it's the man on the street and that level of intellect that he has to understand.
We don't need another owner, you know. Seriously.
No, Muta, we can't manage it right now. Anyway, guys, I go and get one of my graphics people to put that video here together. Yes. And get it more organized and share it, because this is ridiculous to me. I don't want to believe that these men who came out and gave this glowing recommendation lied. I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that they just didn't know the side of Mark Golding that we heard on the audio and in the public domain. Hello, good night. Can you please turn down the background for me?
JPU family.
Good night.
Natalie, Mark Golding say one thing and entrepreneurs friend them for run Jamaica. But remember say in the early 80s to 90s when Portmore bill. Remember Matalan Billy matches box them over there. We sealing them low like wow. Eat a kill Portmore people.
You remember them also?
Of course. course.
I couldn't believe the people.
We eat a kill people them over there. They no make proper drainage. So a mosquito is swamp over Portmore with the mosquito. They remember say I breeding ground for mosquito in Jamaica was Portmore.
Can you imagine cooking in one of them there?
When me tell you say I live in oven that you know.
Me know, me have one friend
National no have nothing over that. And you see how Michael Phillips are going. Me come from Southwest St. Catherine. I saw in Warmington I do work on the road him go with badness. Warmington I have to call him father and tell him say, hey, tell the boy I say no come back when him see me I do no more work.
You're too lying.
I'm not gonna like it. And I tell me, I tell you.
Then how him reach so far I push badness?
Yes, I push badness. I saw them go on.
How him reach so far?
So them go on. The man I do on road work and then go up on there. Another year work. And the man at the MP, that's what the man tell him say, he can't get the money for spend down there.
Lord of mercy.
Him at the councillor, so him use parish council money.
Well, you're wrong. Me when me tell the MP candidate say don't deal with him.
Right, don't deal with him.
Him no manners.
If me did say like him, yes, if me see him somewhere, we go on the opposite side.
It shouldn't even have to be that
nobody.
Yeah.
Because really, if a fuck you can see Ungo having brown skin, but he not have nothing behind it.
No behavior. Him never used to. Well, I've never seen him that way, but no, you're saying something different. But it's terrible. It shouldn't have to be that way. We're adults, you know.
They know what they leader tell them. Remember, say they leader tell them, so forget wicked, you know. Look how Dayton Campbell go on. Dayton, every time he go up on the stage, he have one of them big bingo there. And he drop it all the time. All the time he drop it on the stage. Like, me can't want them to lead me.
You know, so I see one video with Denise Daly, who I used to like as well.
Hey, the market woman, she is staying at the market at Spanish Town. Now, out of the market she come from, you know.
Lord
and going to Parliament, you know. She needs to go back in at the market.
No, but not everybody from market go on some man.
No, but she not ready for this yet.
Oh, me, she said we're not supposed to just bad mind them. We're supposed to dislike them to me say, oh God.
Them is a disgrace. Like, see, but you know, say Damian Crawford are telling me that saying a grade one. You don't see what telling me that if Magolin could have boxed Damian Crawford by with the hand back.
He never like that at all. Him say him in a grade one and dating in a basic school. You know, me I wonder.
In a PNP.
Me I wonder if this whole thing. Me I wonder if Damian, if this whole thing is an act by it has to be an act. None of this by Damian can be real. It can't be real. I know the Damian this so we know. I do them something. No man, I want script. I want script.
Confusion, no, not about every day.
I must want script this man. This can't real. But remember, say Damian.
You say you have run my country and you come with all of them gimmicks today. Me not listen to Damian Crawford because of that. You cannot come about business, the country's business, and then you come and attack you all kind of gimmicks with them every day. Me don't want to see comedy bus. If I want to see comedy bus, I'm going to type in IT and Fancy Cat.
I you know say Damian a waste him career though, because if him take up stand-up comedy in Jamaica, he would make a whole heap of money, you know?
He would make a whole heap of money.
Yeah, he has some good jokes. So him need to go to stand-up comedy and travel from parish to parish and go on tour. Not true?
He will get diploma passport.
No man.
Diplomatic passport.
Yeah. He might waste him talent.
No man. No in Ghana, half a chibo in Ghana wipe car glass. Big Emancipation Day. And you know, go in your constituency, go look on your people them. Or something of essence you go that the country is conducting to represent to observe the day. You understand me? You can go and wipe car glass.
So what you think about this woman here now? I don't know if you did there at the beginning of the program.
Of course. Me fan day. Me say her shot.
You know her?
Me no know her. At the first me say her, but she too outsider.
Brighty.
You know what I noticed? Natalie, even if I post something under Gleaner or Observer or Nationwide, you have them come, them is a set of bullies. Me da fi done one from down a Senton. Like, okay, everybody can't be Labour, right? And everybody can't be PNP.
Sure.
You have some who are going to support different parties.
Right.
But my God, if I post something on my page, if you not like it, scroll past it.
Oh, Jesus.
One man come, I see one man come for me post up Andrew Holness and said the best Prime Minister Jamaica has ever seen. The man are going to come tell me, on a full Labour right. Then me say, Junker, like you know, for comment and like my post.
Them no manners. You know, for argue with them, you know. The only time I argue with them is if they come on my page, but me go angle them bad first and then blah.
If you not member, no, me not send your friend request, no, because you all are Mr. I mean, I know you.
Jesus.
And you come over there and then you disrespect.
Oh, Tavada.
That's why I not talk politics with my friend name. Me have a friend and the first thing she go to Jamaica in a May and she come back. When she come, she call me. Oh, you never tell me say you're a Prime Minister have 28 bank account and thief for much thing.
You not tell us the only thing then good for smear campaign.
So I said then that them tell you down there. So I said them never tell us that Mark Wallinger invest in Barbados with fee money. At least him have 28 bank account at Jamaica.
Wanna know
with
about
fee money at Jamaica. But Mark Wallinger Barbados fee money there.
I know Barbados alone. England, Bermuda, all over.
Right. All right. So when the headline come out now, me call her this morning. So I say, you know, so the headline said the 28 bank account files only 8 the man have. Every politician a thief. Me say that's why me not got reason we don't know.
Well, remember say we put up how much US dollar over here already, and Mr. Vegas put up what $2,000 and say all who know how much money Andrew thief come talk. None of them not come talk. And we did well want give away the money, you know. And from that nobody now listen to them again because they couldn't talk.
Exactly.
Anyway, thank
you. Big up yourself.
Yeah. I make you know when you reach on Jamaica. Yeah, man. Thank you. Guys, all who have them right to vote and them have the time for go down to Jamaica when election called, try and make sure someone go vote, you know. Try and make sure someone go vote because in our lifetime, you know, some way who are push 30 and 40. Can you imagine if Jamaica got turned backwards now? In a them time, yeah. Hello, good night. Welcome.
From the JPU family.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, man. Not so bunting is here.
Where is it?
Not so bunting is here.
Not so, okay. Wow.
Oh, God.
How you do?
Next, I'm good. I am very disappointed over Damian Crawford.
You are?
Yes, because a lot of Jamaicans on both sides of the fence usually look up to Damian.
Sure.
And Damian know that they doesn't even like him. But because they does not have any plan, and they know that people like Damian, they call him and boots him and push him up front.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And Damian are burying himself.
And him not see it.
Damian was a person who them and look for your political party and take the party out of the dilemma it is in. And now everybody else look on Damian as a clown.
No, that is an interesting point that you're just raising up because I was talking with somebody earlier and saying, in my opinion, this is not me campaigning for Philip Paulwell, but I felt that the most sober person who could have taken... Yeah, but the person I was talking to said, Damian. Some say, not even the PNP people then now will take him serious.
Damian technically bury himself.
So you think the PNP people will not take him serious over Paulwell, you know, for lead the party? After
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Yeah, because
not anymore.
I set him up, you know.
set them and set up Damian. You know me talk to him personally and tell him to leave certain things alone because them don't like your Damian. I set them and set you up.
A good old Bunting I try to set him up to make sure some stocks drop by the time.
Bunting can't afford Damian to be popular because a friend way back Bunting I try kill Damian popular.
Yes.
Not just now, friend, why you?
Yes.
But Damian, now listen, in that political witty. Yeah. And the only person now, because I am saying to Jamaica, to the Jamaican people, choose Jamaica. We must send these people a message that it's not okay for you to derail a party and take it over. We must put a full stop to that. You better we go restart.
True.
And rebuild the party. You understand? But anybody should think of it, should remember this situation. But a lot of people are looking forward to Damian Crawford, and it's a big disappointment.
Yeah.
But Damian had a half a tray of white card glass.
But Damian, him don't see where you just said a while ago. I think I agree with you that it is a calculated effort. Those of them who are telling him to go do these things and say these things, and every single thing where them tell him to do and say it flop. The latest is with the JTA. I set him up so him don't become popular for true. And that would happen to Lisa, and if Lisa did stay.
All right, good. You understand? They couldn't set up Lisa, so they find another way to go at her and this and say she had labor right and all kind of thing because they couldn't set up Lisa.
Yes. What a something.
But Damian now take the bait. Because they does not have nothing at all to tell Jamaica. You know the Alyssa meeting where they have down by Damian constituency. Where Data and Campbell I tell the people them say them now go see Damian that regular but then of return card him have to go come forward to help bring the party through.
How when him say so?
When they don't nominate select Damian, don't represent Damian as a candidate them down at Lindsay.
Okay. I didn't hear that. Okay.
I say watch that beat them now. And Damian so hot there without being calculated, he just take the man and just run with it. All right. If you watch this, you know that Peter Bunting, when they change him and chin up push by Bunting there, you know he run left a constituency and war Hilton for a constituency.
You're too lie. You know me to hear the argument, me think of the joke.
Robinson stand up. They actually not face. Robinson stand up and say, you don't get no more constituency. Go work the constituency and win it. And you bring the party to this.
Whoa, you're too lie.
If you notice, nobody not talk.
And that's why Robinson gone quiet, you know.
Exactly.
Me did hear the argument, me think of joke, man.
Majority of them gone quiet because Bunting is the problem in the party.
Jesus, Father, look like he's sick for true.
The man sick, man want power at all costs.
So him did him did one there south, run from central, one go south. One of the time he did one back bush part Damian ago.
Alright, may I tell you another little thing. Why you think men go at Lawrence Road like that? Lawrence Road was sent to whole Central Kingston for him.
For who, Bunting?
Yes.
Jesus have mercy. I forgot call Lawrence. Where's that?
There's St. Lawrence to whole Central Kingston for him. At one time, he was helping to finance Lawrence Road. Lawrence realized that the people, them love him.
Yes.
And want him.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? He will kind of look for sure if the people them would accept him at Central Kingston.
Cheese and peas. So it's a rolling stone gather no mass.
What he's looking He's looking at Garrison.
Oh.
Because when Mark was going to jungle, he tell Mark, he laugh after Mark and say, when jungle people don't with him, I have to put one hand in front and one hand back to cover himself.
But him can't manage Garrison's seat neither.
But now that him realize, say Mark Cement, the first move he make, they go after Peter, Philip Alwell.
Yeah.
Because the argument, it alleged the argument that you want to send Angela Brownberg out there and him take Portia seat.
Okay. So that would have been around 2016, so?
Eh?
What year was this?
That's in the same time when I set up Palwell and him baby mother dead, man.
Oh,
now,
yes.
They did a fight for.
Yes.
They did want Palwell to resign.
Yeah, them don't know, sir. I mean, know them set up the man baby, you know. Me know, you know.
The people them stand beside Palwell and
Jesus Christ, me I tell you, to them wicked.
He did want, it is alleged that he did want Portia seat. So he did want to put Angela in a Palwell seat.
Jesus have mercy.
Then come Central Kingston. He said Lawrence can secure it.
So McGregor reached down there now.
All right. McGregor, after they realized that Bunting not gonna make it, Bunting contact McGregor, because McGregor did not show interest.
Yeah.
But he never want to run off. He just want to see it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And contact was made to me.
Mm-hmm.
For McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
And based upon the violence that was going on down there, they kind of ask the people them if they would have choose it. Because probably we could have cut the violence and the people them say no.
Them say them don't want him.
In a coin, McGregor find them underneath them bed and lock them up and half of Alman Town.
So Lawrence done the place.
In the Alman Town era where Lawrence great.
Lord have mercy, then I saw Lawrence did have impact down there. Oh God.
Yeah, they love it. I never saw the guy who were run off with Lawrence.
Oh.
But to realize I win the constituency.
You think he would have done have a challenge, a real challenge, right?
Yeah, man, he would have did win.
Oh. So when him talk say the poll them will run, and him have the highest, I true him attack.
Yeah, man, I true him attack.
Oh, look what them kill you career. I hope the labor right them give him a chance, you know, to do something.
What them never realize. Lawrence is a very ambitious youth.
And him smart.
Lawrence challenge ran it to it already. And when me happen to intervene, Ronnie could only beat him by 40.
Lord jeez. And that was about how many years ago?
As chairman for the constituency.
Yeah.
And that's where Ronnie decided to go.
So you feel sorry for Lawrence, what then do him?
Eh?
You feel sorry for Lawrence, what then do him?
You feel sorry for Lawrence?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad in a way because guess what now? Them use Lawrence to do a lot of things.
Oh.
They lose Lawrence to tear down Iman and then lose him to tear down Christian. And then use him to form a whole heap of group all over Jamaica for them.
The fake group them.
The fake group them. Lawrence was a man.
Yeah.
And the plan for tour away the constituency, the tour away the election, Lawrence was a part of it. Him can't tell you.
Oh, after putting out all that work, him supposed to angry with them.
Lawrence was a part of it when they said Peter Phillips will never be, is the only opposition that will never
be prime
a
minister.
leader.
Oh.
And they spend millions for Peter Phillips lose. Look at this. Can you imagine? Even in a Hazan seat, Hazan have over 1,000 spoil votes and did not contest it.
Over 100.
1,000.
1,000. Oh.
Because the people were paid. Some were paid not to vote, some were paid to spoil the vote.
It's a big operation.
Yes. So what they do, they sacrifice the party so that Peter will not become prime minister.
But what they never know, they underrate Andrew. Which Andrew is very smart. And when you underrate a man, that is where your weakness, you becomes weak. They underestimate Andrew and all the things that Peter Phillips had done were happen for a kick off now. They come to the glory of Andrew. Andrew repeat and they make use of it.
What a something, eh?
Yeah.
This is a document in our book.
So what they expect is that PNP was a type of people, no matter how, then we settle down and say, Trump, my PNP and I do it for the party. They never expect the people. PNP usually have a thing.
Yes.
So they never expect it.
They may have two secrets where the leak come out of.
When the leak they come out now, all those people were then the day before election. You mean you can call Riverton Daily?
Me know, me see them, me know. And not just that, don't bunting.
They tell me call me all kind of things,
The people
the people them. You is like the people them I say, you wanna sacrifice the party and get the JLP. Now it's our time to make our sacrifice. Yeah.
Jesus.
So we are going to work with the and the millions we then spend for Peter lose the election and for campaign against Lisa.
Yeah.
I hit them and come fire now.
Well,
I hit them and come for
where's the prosperity for prosperity?
Yeah.
All
so
right.
if the people of Jamaica becomes, that's our big detrimental mistake they would ever make.
Yes.
Because they're coming to creep and then they lose.
Well, the people
7
the 478 number.
No, I don't have no number.
Me go put it on the screen. Come on a number, let me finish a phone call here with you.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Me switch over to this other device because una talking at the chat say una can't hear. It's not the audio. I don't know why my computer is buffering. I don't know why. But this phone here is not buffering. So finish up the phone call. Guys, una so long me I tell you say the people them are wicked. Eh? Some people are talking about all us are una say the all us already are tumble down. Them a come go and like say they love the country. Eh? After they say, is it buffering still? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can't hear good. I am hearing perfectly well with my Apple. Okay. Yeah. So, boy, you know, me I wonder now. No, that's me know say Lawrence Rowe was the man where do the things for them. Oh, they never said Lawrence can trouble me. Because when them are going with the smear campaign and everything, you know, all of a sudden, when me start war back with them, I say, me no care. I could have me alone. And me alone at the time. Did I take them on? Them time me over Facebook. Oh, they never said Lawrence can trouble me. But Bunting send money go over nationwide. If you go try silence me. And it never work. The blood of Jesus against you know. Wicked set of people them. Hear the wickedness for them do? Me have two sin if I play phone before me go away. Hello, good night. Hello?
Good night.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, all right. I can thank for the program. I'm really quite interested.
Mm-hmm.
All right. make it Jamaican people again. Gate and do in third term. Because opposition ready for this. They can't lead. I'll be a follow back to all of them. And John say not something, them not have nothing to say. I'm not a follow back. Don't they see him bad with the Warmington cuss? You know the cussing as a leave right. But just the same. Reason him cussing. Him can't manage the pressure. Him can't manage pressure.
Then that's not a big pressure.
The mic now work. If you just put on the mic, adjust the crowd with his voice.
Alright.
You would get a good forward for that. Just look at simple pressure in can't manage it. What about if I him deal with COVID? How him would have manage?
I must say about 100 bad word. You'd hear about 100 bad word in a giant up.
Right. You'd hear about 100. Just look at small pressure in can't manage it.
So you see, I tell the people them say
where are the so hard with them put out? Them have the time come. Time come for what?
where are them come on TV?
Them had said time come, them come to mash up. We leave right and mash up. When them call the time come. Any time come, what them mean by that?
Where did you see the ad? Was it on TV?
They want time to come, the crime rate to go back up.
Did you see this ad on TV?
They want time to come. No, on the radio.
Oh, okay.
Radio ad.
Okay.
Yeah. Time come to mash up Jamaica. Time come for the crime rate go back up.
Mm.
Time come to go back at IMF. And most that them have the time come.
All right. Well.
Come for them sell out more at Jamaica. And not more did they sell out. When they gonna sell almost weed, they gonna sell the people them left back. Because DJ sell off everything. We not want nothing.
All right. Well, the people them here in the chat. So.
They mean by the time come. None of them are a lead. I bet somebody would lead them. And then Lisa and then get her out. All of them, when they don't know, can't deal with crowd. When they go up on the stage and see crowd them, like them call fool and chat, be a fool in it. Lisa would deal with the leader, opposition leader, better than who they don't know. All of who they can't deal with crowd.
All right.
That's not talk about it, because Jet not nothing. We're not giving no hype neither.
All right. Well, thank you for the call. The people them in the chat area, I'm hear you loud and clear too.
Yeah.
Third term loading. All right. Guys, make sure say una hit the like button over here, please and thanks. May I play I told something I have to play no. Sometimes I don't remember things, I must have thrown my mind gone a little bit. How me never play? I don't remember right now, I so remember. But anyway, them Frida Lawrence, Them Frida Lawrence. I can't believe say after doing all that for them do that to Lawrence and think say Lawrence now got turn up the place and turn the place green. Eh? What can go so? Or you gonna diss somebody who did so much for you? Hello, good night.
Remember Lawrence said something at the meeting about who carries CDF money go a gambling house.
Lord Jesus. Yeah.
You ever wonder who into that talk?
How we might talk?
Me not say nothing.
Thank you. Me know why you say nothing, because me don't know. Me ask him though.
Ask him.
Yes.
Which one of them carry the CDF money? It have to be a empty,
Got gambling house.
A gambling house.
All right, I gotta ask him.
Say,
There's one of them have a gambling problem. No, me say one of them have a gambling problem, but me not gonna call their name still.
Don't call no name.
Me gonna make Lawrence. Yes, that's true. All right. Well, thank you. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night, good night. This is Natalie.
It is.
Yes, first time calling the program. Always listening to you. You know?
Yes, you're live. Thank you for calling.
Yes. Just to share a quick comment. I live in an area which is always run by the PNP representative. And I heard two gentlemen, know them, they are staunch PNP, but they were discussing the politics, you know. And it's amazing. They were, I call those people persons who have Jamaica interest at heart. You know what they were discussing who they were gonna vote for. And one of them said, what is happening in Jamaica now? Let me tell you something. We can't change it right now. We can't change it right now. So we could wait till the next time we vote them out. But we can't vote out GP right now, because what is happening now? We can't change that now.
PNP has set it a PNP a year attack, so?
Yes, man, because I live in an era where always win by the PNP.
And them I said they don't want to change here now?
Those two gentlemen.
Oh.
And they said that was discussion. They said, no, what is happening in Jamaica now? We can't vote out the JLP. We must vote out the JLP.
Thank you.
We could wait till next time we vote them out. But what is happening now? We can't stop what is happening now. And that felt so heartening to me, because the same thing me say. When we see, I'm in Jamaica right now. We cannot change that. If we love our country in your time, we cannot change that. We can't change what is happening now. We have to allow this process to continue. And when we think in Jamaican, right? We have observed that we can't stop progress. This is not a party issue anymore. It is the country, the future, our children, and we have to look at those possibilities.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. Bless up yourself.
Okay.
That's good to hear, guys. And I think somebody mentioned this the other night, and I'm starting to believe it. After I see how the woman stop Andrew Wellness out of must say half a tree and say, Me's a crossover PNP. But you know, say a whole heap of PNP in a them lifetime would never see the amount of development, even with the PNP being there for all that time, without being broken. A whole heap of PNP never see so much. I mean, I tell you, when me hear people say, a whole heap of PNP, them no want come out, come say them across no floor or cross over nowhere. Them is just gonna quietly on election day go vote for the government. I believe it. I do. But my focus is just, and my biggest hope is just that on election day, we won't see a 37% voter turnout. It would be good if we could at least see a 70% turnout, because the stakes are so high in this one. May I go just play this thing here before leaving? PNP activists, everything with the gentleman, so we are talk about Central Kingston. You see him July. I'm the panda one, yeah. How are you there? See it here. Family, when you run, come, call, crowd, and come. Hold on there. Hold the line, may I come. I go take one more call, hold on.
Please, anybody. That is me. I am not running out. But it's because the truth confronts me this morning, and I wake up with this reality that I'm marking time right at where I'm standing, not going backward nor forward. The reality about getting people on board and hands on deck, those hands must be chopped off. Whenever you put it on the deck, it must be chopped off. Because they are dangerous hands. These are the
Hold the line, I'm coming. Let me just.
as Esau and Jacob, yes, with Isaac the father, and the mother tried to deceive the father in his elder days of when he was blind, by using a goat skin to rub on the hand of Jacob to deceive the father. it was Esau's hand. Bible said we know that the hand the father Esau Jacob. The reality is not to look around, but to look high. Every single community feels the hands of the people who are cutters and traitors. And it cannot be dismissed, and it will never be dismissed. It is so evil that all senior member officers of the party, former chairperson of the party, were involved in plotting against the PNP because Peter must not be prime minister. That is the reality we can't get rid of. And you must always remember truth can never, never be replaced by lies. All of those who took the position of supporting the saboteurs lose their seat. It was not coincidental. It was designed and planned because we have a rebuild and come again. But it will happen. And will not rebuild, and will not recover, and will not come again because the hands of God is against them. And our wicked, evilous, calculous, murderous, bad mind set of people talking about it's PNP. It's no PNP, it's not JLP, it's only JLP work against the PNP to lose them seat and then turn on one to be in leadership of the party and asking people to come to work. Who's going to work with you now? Who in the right sense, a labor right? So don't come here and wonder all that is happening. None of the people can talk about. Because they will be reminded by Samuda. Because Samuda said that half of you when you see us won't come back. Why do you think he said so? Because he was given that assurance by the risers that we are was it. So don't bother come here, so come look at the sympathy. Some people eat that money, but pay them any money, because they are in a little cocoon. Don't pay them any mind. Right? They can't even make a proper sentence. So don't bother pay them any mind. They are idiot. But when we say buffoon, they cannot make full comment. We are saying, the genuine PNP are saying that officers of the party are going to post it in here, you want to stay officer, who conclude and concoct. Right? From St. James. St. James and St. James there. Sell their seat. Come straight across. And Peter must not be Prime Minister. But watch out. Dr. Phil.
Guys, for those of you who say you can't hear this clearly, the video is up, you can't watch the video. I'm gonna take one last call and then we're gonna close the program tonight. Hello, good night. Oh, yes, I'm glad you called back so we can finish the conversation. The people that must say for call back.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole issue now is that, remember, PNP are people when I switch.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Eh?
Never.
When PNP disco until then don't vote. No. Look at the difference.
Mm-hmm.
PNP has switched left, right, and center and support Andrew.
Why you think they're doing that though? Is it because Andrew do something good or because them just can't, they're war weary? They can't bother with the war.
Two things. One is because the country is at a state now where we can't be able to turn back.
Mm.
Yeah. The country are going good. Remember, when the parochial election, Andrew go out there, the people talk with Andrew and then come back. And I remember when them glorify said they win, and when Andrew make him speech, Andrew declared that, yes, he had won. The JLP win the parochial election, and he went out there and the people talked to him and tell them what they want. Road, water, and crime. And Andrew answered the people their requests. People are getting road, tanks, parish tanker fix all over the country. And the crime is under control. So now you answer the people request. What you expect gonna happen to the people? Where the people gonna concern? They make a request on you for the first people make requests and it fulfill.
And I don't know if you did hear me a while ago, I say enough PNP may feel like a hide and vote for the government.
Yeah, man. Enough PNP have vote for him. Because if you can find PNP, especially top rank, come straight out and switch Now go behind closed door. Now step one away and say, "When do you not me going to a bar?" And this is a four staunch comrade in agree. I'm say, wait, what going on so? He said, if I aim for this term, them I vote for Andrew. Yeah.
Okay.
They say if I aim for this term, they're not voting for a traitor.
And how we hear this attack in a Kingston and St. Andrew?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And those are staunch comrade when we look on to call diarted. You understand? I'm glad the road that politics are taking. Where any MP come, you better come work. People now vote for party again.
Yes.
People going vote for performance. And we now collect good pay.
Okay.
And one thing, PNP need 18 seats to win the election. And one thing may as well tell them, any seat, especially these young JLP politicians, any seat they hold, you won't easily get it back.
Well, I agree with it about the work ethic and the work performance.
Yes, you're not going to easily get it back.
And the biggest mistake where they're making is say all of who we fail upon performance and were voted out, and them come back with come back to the people. What can go so?
Yeah. And the next big mistake where Mark Golden make, when he win the leadership, he did not try unite the people. What he do is go on a city where he want pushing people, push out people, pushing who he want, which the constituency people are not in favor of some of the people when push on them.
True. The Rise United sitting.
Exactly. And to show you how dangerous these people are, then change even the PNP Constitution to suit themselves. That's how dangerous they are.
For sure.
So if they can come and change the PNP Constitution, you can't challenge a leader till after election and things like that. What else they won't do?
I know party them around. You know, see a cult and gang them around.
Exactly. What else they won't do?
Well, I am so glad that the people are standing up today. Whether them leaving, or crossing, or talking, or blogging, you know, I'm very glad to stand back. We'll close out, you know. Big up yourself.
And who listen me can understand and choose Jamaica.
Yes, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's cool.
Yes, guys. All of the PNP patriot them. Me sorry say some of them wait till the last minute, but una hear and see. All and who never did think about patriotism from before. Them a think now. Them a what me I know. Them a see the impact now of what's going on. And the truth of the matter is, there's room for improvement in our development, but we're not doing too awfully bad. Jamaica has had some very good news in the last few years, even after COVID and everything. So many things stay how it stay. The phone line closed, guys. So tomorrow, Saturday, can talk again next week, hopefully. Or maybe when I cook Sunday, maybe we'll talk to him if anything. Because I think Sunday something big supposed to happen. Make we see it go. Some people anticipate election will be called this Sunday or next Sunday. I don't know, but make we see. So the moral of the story here is the walls are closing in on the PNP, and them a walk a look trouble with people, a look war with people, a try to infringe on people's freedom of speech, telling people not to criticize them, all kind of something. You don't know them foolish talking points. And people like me, you know, are a threat to them because they see what's coming. But when you hear the wickedness them, you make your bed, you got to lay in it. That's what I know. So, show our labor rights. I don't care who vex. The government of Jamaica, them have a steady hand. The crime is going down. And that in and of itself should make us rest good at nights. Big up Dr. Chang and everybody who do them work. I make we pray for our country going forward, that it continues to prosper, because we're not going to wish bad for our country under no circumstance. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button before you leave. And also, don't forget to subscribe. If you don't want to see more content and podcasts come from JPU, want to go on over the channel and just subscribe, share, and tell the people them say please to subscribe so we can go over there, go start, do the thing. Yeah, because JPU has been a problem for them from the very, very beginning. I want to see them come now. When them can't send them look up Riff Raff bloggers, them must send their Riff Raff liar, and nobody over here is not scared. So, let's do this. Anyway, guys, thank you for your participation. Have a good night, and we'll catch up.
Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie.